You know that pit in your stomach every time you hear about AI going rogue, about machines outsmarting us, maybe even deciding we're obsolete? That fear isn't just a distant sci-fi nightmare. It's a real, raw pulse running through the veins of every founder, investor, leader who's staring at AI's exploding power and wondering, are we digging our own graves? You feel it when legislation lags, when ethics debates feel like endless talk with no teeth, when the thrill of innovation crashes against the wall of consequences nobody dares to face. The frustration is suffocating. How can the very thing meant to drive humanity forward become the weapon that could annihilate what we built? Here's the brutal truth burning under your skin. Ethics alone won't stop an AI apocalypse. Ethics, as currently preached, often dance around buzzwords and vague promises, while actual enforcement is sloppy, reactionary, and too slow. Waiting for governments or big companies to do the right thing is like waiting for a storm to clear, by hoping the clouds just disappear. That storm is gathering faster than anyone admits. So what must be done? What no one tells you because it's uncomfortable, hard, and confronts the very systems you're part of. You need a radical shift, a ruthless upgrade to your approach, not just compliance or guidelines, but aggressive, proactive control rooted in deep understanding and fierce responsibility. First, stop treating AI like an abstract other that you can outsource to ethics boards or PR teams. You must own it personally. Every line of code, every decision on where to deploy AI must pass through a human firewall of uncompromising scrutiny. Form your own ethics war room, a tight-knit, ruthless group that relentlessly probes AI systems for hidden biases, misaligned goals, and worst-case scenarios. This isn't a checkbox. It's a daily grind. Fight like your future depends on it, because it does. Second, demand transparency that isn't just lip service. Push for AI systems that expose their decision-making pathways openly, in real time, accessible not only to a hand-picked elite, but to independent watchdogs who can call out when something smells wrong. Insist on protocols where AI's internal logic can be audited by outsiders at any moment, not hidden behind corporate walls. This will kill complacency. It will force AI builders to confront the dark corners their creations might turn. Third, get obsessed with fail-safes and kill switches that aren't theoretical, but robust, tested daily under pressure. Too many leaders assume a graceful shutdown will be easy. Wake up. Death by your own invention often comes from overlooking the small leaks, the unexpected side effects, the minute patterns of control slipping away. Enforce live drills, simulate breakdowns, learn how to wrest control back before chaos erupts. Fourth, cultivate fierce collaboration across industries, countries, ideologies, not to average out systems into bland mediocrity, but to combine the sharpest, most diverse minds into a constant, evolving defense line. Isolation is death. Connectivity is survival. Build networks that refuse to accept simple answers, that demand challenge and disruption inside themselves, so complacency can never settle in. Last and most brutally, cut through all the charity and comfortable visions of AI as a benevolent helper. See it as a tool. Powerful, yes. Dangerous, absolutely. You are not here to worship AI. You are here to dominate it, to harness it so tightly it cannot slip away and pull the rug from under humanity. That means ruthless prioritization of safety over speed, clarity over hype, action over promises. This mission will bleed you dry emotionally at times. It will push you to your limits, because controlling AI isn't a game, it's a battleground for survival. But in mastering this fight, you reclaim your place as the godmakers, not the pawns, in this unfolding story. You become the rare few, not content with the illusions of freedom offered by broken systems, but driven to build new realities where human potential doesn't just survive, but explodes beyond all known limits. Ethics on their own won't stop this future, but your relentless, obsessive frontline commitment to transparency, control, collaboration, and brutal honesty, that will. Refuse to let AI's future be written without your iron fist guiding its hand. The apocalypse is not fate. It's a choice. Choose to break the cycle. Choose to lead. Choose to win.